Mic check. We're live. Welcome back, everybody, to the UConn Huskies Dynasty live stream series. Last night was a little brutal. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're ready to get back at it here and take the CPU by storm. I tell you what, it was just not a very fun stream last night. Interceptions left and right. Just kind of waiting for other people to get in. Wife came downstairs, had to talk to her about something here. All right, we're back. Recruiting was also bad last night. The season 5 was bad last night. We went 2-10, guys. For those of you that might not have been around for the stream last night and you're just catching it back here, we have improved this program mightily. 3-9, 4-8, 5-7. Then we had an 11-2 year, win a bowl game, fall to 2-10 last year. So not even despite the bad play and gameplay, our team in sim couldn't get over the hump either. But this time it is a different story. We are 6-2 this year. Very inconsistent program. That is for certain here. Little update here on the recruiting side of things, just to kind of give you guys a look. We have signed 2 wide receivers and a center. Kyle Keenan, Andy Kinoy, Kurt Stein, and I believe that is pretty much it right now. Sorensen, I got to take him off the board. Betonio's off the board now too. So really, we've only signed 3 players. We're not really even close to being done with our recruiting this year. It's already shaping up to being a lot better of a haul than last season. I think what I'm going to do at this stage, after we play Minnesota tonight, I will get that recruiting board maxed out yet again. We got to get back to 35 people up on that board. Otherwise, I think we're just going to be another middling class if we don't try to nab some more players here. I do have to back out real quick because I was doing some practice with the squad, and I could tell immediately what the problem was. Fajoko's deep ball doesn't help us. So when it talks about middle accuracy and short accuracy, the deep throws on some of those streaks, he can hit the streaks. The problem is like when you have a more complex route than a streak. So if you got like an in or an out, like a dig, right? Or you've got a post corner, something like that. Fajoko, he leaves a little bit on the table there. And then you got Picard, who's got the 75 deep. But DeBose, inside of practice, was really good with the deep ball. So you just look at those numbers and you're automatically thinking like, he's the dude, right? That awareness is a little low. Fajoko's got that 95 awareness, but even if we wanted to run the option with Fajoko, I still think DeBose is capable of doing it. He's faster. He's got 93 speed. He's a little less agile, but changing directions a little bit better too. He's just the more complete quarterback, and some of you guys were talking about that in the live chat last night, and we made the switch, and we've never really looked back. So it's been fun. It's been fun to start winning some games there with our boy here, Mike DeBose. All right, let's go all white because we like that, and we'll go with the navy helmet there too. All right, let's get into. We're gonna play the full game. I believe this is still set to All-American. Make sure you guys are leaving a like here on the stream. I would highly appreciate it. Keep feeding that algorithm. And let's get a W here to start it off tonight. Season 6. Middle of the year. Season 4 was great, says Kook. Season 5 was a disaster. Season 6 is shaping up to be much better. Yes, I just don't think we're going to be a playoff team. You know, we got those 2 losses. I don't think our strength of schedule really leads to that conclusion either. But it's a much better year. I would like to think that we're going to get back to a double digit win total. So, all right, here we go. I do have to check the difficulty here. I still think, just so you guys are aware, but I still think that we're on All-American here. So as the Golden Gophers head out onto the field, they're going to be behind Johnny Maddox, whoever the heck that is. You know what? If I had done like there we go. So it is on All-American. If I had done this series in like an upload fashion, I think we probably would be a little bit more up to date on all things that are happening around the league. But you know, you can only cover so many things in. Oh man, we got beat. We got beat there. You can only cover so many things inside of a live stream series, because you know you gotta be a little entertaining. You gotta do the not boring things all the time, right? You can only look at stats so much. Stats, rankings, all that stuff. They have yet to run the football. They tried a little play action there. It worked. There we go. There we go. Good stop. Good stop right there. Slot left in the gun. 2nd and 13. Maybe they'll try to pick up some 5-yard gain or something here. We'll run a hard flat, because they do have that tight end next to the line of scrimmage here. There we go. There we go. Did they gain 5? Yep, they gained 5. There we go. Third and 8. Bunch wide. I think that those are all linebackers here. Number 7. I'm not sure who number 7 is. We'll go ahead and. Is that Ferrario? No, Ferrario's 12. Nice. Good hit. Nice pass break up there. We get a stop. Big Ten opponent. 2-5 Big Ten opponent. So, you know what? This might be an opportunity for us to see kind of how we stack up against the Big Ten. Even if it's some of the Big Ten's worst, we still have a chance to kind of leave a mark here. What are you guys saying here in the chat? I'll take a look in just a moment, but let's get our offense moving here. So Mike DeBose is still out there. He is the starting quarterback moving forward here. We've got a couple wins under our belt. He's been playing pretty well. Got Misfit Clayton, Bucket Squad, and Kook in the house tonight. Thank you guys very much for coming back into the stream. Already I feel a little bit better than when we started last night. So I think it was just time for a little bit of a break, maybe a mental check here. Oh, nice throw. There we go. There we go. That was a beautiful throw. Mike DeBose, baby. New face of the program right there, making a throw at the second level. That's one probably should have had a little read option play there. Let's see. Let's do a little tight open here. I wonder if we can get the option going. Now, Fehoko, I feel like he's just he feels a little bit quicker. So I kind of want to feel this out for DeBose here. Nope. Kind of caught in no man's land a little bit there. Want to try Verts. I don't know if I like Verts, but we're going to try here. Maybe Demania. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe Demania. Maybe Demania. Yes, sir. The streak. The speed. The deep accuracy. The deep ball from DeBose. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Speed and deep accuracy, man. That's the name of the game. Yeah, we can get the backup here to run a little bit more run. Stack has just been a workhorse these last couple of games. The last couple of seasons, let's be honest. All right, let's so we got McSwain, we got Olaseni, and we got Burr. I kind of want to get Olaseni some run here. He doesn't have a playing time deal breaker, but he's also a receiving back. McSwain can get in there, of course. But I kind of want to see what Olaseni's got. So maybe this is a day for him instead of McSwain. McSwain in moments has some agility, but I just kind of want to see. I don't know why we're in 4-3, by the way. That was not very smart. Unless they try to run it again. Nope. It's picked? It's picked off? Leclerc picks it off? Wow. Okay. All right, animations on our side. Oh my god. Where is Olaseni? Can he get in? No, I guess not. What about pistol? Let's get him in on a pistol. We'll hand it off to him. We'll see what he's got here. Olaseni was one of our 4-star running backs. He hasn't really gotten a whole ton of love. Kind of want to get him in my hands, feel him out here. How fast is he? Can he make some quick cuts? Like, what does he bring to the table here? There you go. I think this is like a R1. No, we didn't even need it. We didn't even need it. DeBose in to the end zone for a touchdown. There we go. I love receiving backs as Misfit Clayton. Sorry, I was spamming the emojis. No problem. No problem. I think I saw all the hearts happening there. Demario Stack's about to be inducted into the UCONN Ring of Honor. I'm enjoying your Dynasty, although I'm very mad at my game not working right. Let's hope for a better night tonight, says Scorpio King. Yes. Oh, dang it. See, that doesn't... What? How does it... The kicking's weird, man. Like, I hit that right down the middle. I was, like, off to the right. What is the accuracy there for? If I didn't push it to the right, what's the accuracy there for? I don't get it. Crazy G's in the house. Yeah, he looks solid. That's the thing. So all American guys, we have to watch it, okay? Because if it's just getting too goofy, like, you know, the CP, like Minnesota's throwing picks left and right. you know, we're getting turnovers, we're getting too many stops or something, and that's a little concern, you know. It might be too easy. All right, are you running? Are you running here? Let's see. No, I think you're passing. Oh, you're gonna run. Look at Raynaud. Great read. 5-star linebacker. There we go. Hitting the hole. Whatever you do not run into that kicker. Do not run into the punter, please. Still can't get a good return. It is just Minnesota. It is true. It's just Minnesota. What if we really busted this thing open here? What if we got a nice read down the field? Down the field! Oh! Oh, DeBose, man, we just got a little bit too much air under it. We had the one-on-one, and it was just out of reach. It was a dang good effort, though. That's over a 60-yard strike, man. $60-yard bomb from DeBose? Like, heck yeah, man. I might be able to hit Demania here on a little... What if we did a smoke screen? Nope. That was dumb. Thought maybe he might have been in some zone. It's alright, we got that 2-touchdown lead. We can kind of... Don't want to play around too much. Got to pick your spots, but I just want to see. The fact that it was so close really shows you how good DeBose is. Yes. Yes, it was a close play. I feel like that might have been picked off with anybody else. Fehoko, that probably would have been short. There probably would have been a little bit more to the left side. Defense is playing well here. Defense is stepping up. Spread Y slot. Alright, so maybe cover 6. Yeah, we'll take away that slot there. Plus we got the running back on this side. What are we bringing here? 4th and inches. Alright, sweet. We got the big hit too. Another stop defensively, guys. Alright, Miss Clayton got a run. I'll definitely catch up on the video after the stream. Go Huskies. Thank you for tuning in. Still can't get a good punt, man. Can't get a good punt return. Alright, Olaseni, I'd like to see what you can do in the passing game, too, by the way. Oof. Did not get a good block there. We have like a... There we go. Little slip screen for Olaseni. Let's see what he can do here. Does he have the juice? Does he have the speed? A little juke move. Not much. I wish he had an ability. That'd be nice. Keep your feet in. He caught that. We don't need a booth review. What? Did you see that animation? God, this game is so dependent on animations. We might have something there. Yep, there we go. Jimmy. Let's make a good read right here. Oh, God. Dude, what happened on that play? A lot of little curl action here. We got Burr, the running back, the Burr train. Nice. Could have had a catch and run, but wanted to safely secure it. No drops, you know. I get nervous there. Running back, running like a wide receiver, get a little bit nervous. We could go up by 3 scores, guys. On the road as well. Come on, come on. Yes, good miss. There we go. There we go. We got another score. It's 21-0 UConn. Came to play. 6-2 team. Go Washington. What is Coop talking about Washington for? Let's bring the blitz, bring some pressure. Liven this game up here a little bit. Big hits. Get out. What about Veal? Look at Veal. Gerard Veal. We're sitting there trying to jump the snap, and they just kept getting some movement. Emmy, what's up, man? Oh, a drop? Dude, that's All-American for you right there, dude. That's All-American for you. That would have been caught on Heisman, and we get another stop. So, have they had a first down? That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's just a little... I think it might be a little too easy. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Emmy says, hey, just subbed. Well, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. The subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot more college football on the channel. So, if you like what you see, I'm glad you subbed. See, we're a good team. We've got the talent, right? We've got the talent. We're an 85 something overall. Like we've built this team. We should be able to hang, right? And it's just like, I don't know, we're getting our credit for being able to hang. I want to practice that play a little bit more. Nope. See, with that L1, is he going to is it going to be a flip, or is it just a handoff? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so your left stick has to be ready to run to the left. Like you're running to the right, but you got to be ready to run to the left. Do we got to running into the kicker? That's so brutal, man. It's so brutal. Okay, so All American is like it favors you. It favors you, the user. All Heisman favors the CPU, big time. And I think I saw somebody make a post, make a comment. There should be like a difficulty that's in between the two, you know, and I would agree with that. It's got to be a difficulty between the two, because it just gets a little cheese like that. Look at us, like we're gonna get it. No, first down. Heisman's pretty cheesy. Put some sliders on instead of base All-American. Yeah, we could do that. What kind of sliders, though? Just try stuff out, or do you have a set? Or do you want to just try some out? Like, and that's the thing for this stream. Like, we can do something like that easy, you know. And try some sliders out. I think the one thing that would make it a little bit more difficult, sliders-wise, would just be defensive pass coverage. Maybe not so much CPU accuracy, because oh, dang it. I can't believe we made that. That makes the score UCONN 28, Minnesota 0. Take the easy win. 28 to nothing. That's what's hard, because the further you go inside of a dynasty, or even a franchise series on Madden or MLB or anything, and like that ball was knocked loose. Like, yeah, that's tough. The further that you go, it is hard for people to kind of put it into perspective. Like, yeah, this isn't the same old UConn anymore, you know? And yes, Minnesota's a Big Ten team, but, you know, things have happened in this. Like look at that. That throw should have never been made. So, yeah, I think after this game, we should definitely look at some slider changes. It's fun to win, but it's also not fun to, just completely destroy the computer. Heisman at least give you a little bit of... It definitely gave you a lot of a challenge. Let's be real. People are stupid. Jeez, kook. People are stupid. What about doing a little, what's triple option here? Okay, that's, you have an option route. We got a deep cross, deep dig. We got a speed out. Let's try the speed out. Let's just see if Farrell can burn his man there. Yep, he did, but hey, and an easy walk-in little touchdown there. Yeah, it's too easy. It's too easy, guys. You built up UConn to a great program. You just need to play a better opponent. Yep. 35 to nothing. UConn. Okay, so I think we know where we're at as far as skill level goes, right? Like we can, and that's the thing with Heisman, we can hang, but we usually against those tougher opponents we do lose by 2 touchdowns. You know, just a couple mistakes in the game that cost you 2 scores. You lose by 2 scores. It's just that's the difference. So, all right, it's 35 to Zippo here. Let's just see what happens when we jump ahead to the end of the game. Are they going to come back or not? 35-7, 42-7, 42-10. 49 to 10. 56 points. 63 points. Oh my god. Maybe Minnesota is just bad. Maybe they're actually truly a 2-6 team. 2-5 team. Don't remember what they were. DeBo's 6 total touchdowns, almost a 90% completion percentage. Luigi with a gun. I just joined Minnesota, had a family. Well, you know what? I like to look at it like this. Huskies, Wolves, they eat Gophers, right? 63 to 13. We beat them by 50 points. See how stupid All-American is? We beat them by 50 points. We had no turnovers. They turned the ball over 4 times. They actually had 4 interceptions. We only had 1. We forced 1 pick. And, of course, so, okay, that's why. Ogundeji is a freshman. He's a scrambler. He's a 76. So that is why we won. We have a very upper-class defense, and that freshman QB was just not up to snuff. But ours was. Picard got into the game, too, had a touchdown. 3 scores, no picks, 86%. DeBose had 3 touchdowns in the air, and he had 3 touchdowns on the ground. So, yeah, this dude... Remember when I was saying, like, Fehoko one day could win a Heisman? Maybe what I meant was... DeBose. Maybe I meant this guy. This guy could win a Heisman for UConn. Possibly. What's the schedule looking like? Why does Luigi have a gun? No, he needs... You know what he needs? You know what Luigi needs? He needs a vacuum. Said some bright-ideaed person at Nintendo. All right. Let's see what we got here. Radunes is first. Geiger is first. Thurber, quarterback first. So we still got a bunch of players that are first up on our board. Teams that consider us second, third. Okay. I'm thinking, honestly, we should, at this stage... At this stage, we could even go after Washington. He's a free safety. We don't have very many free safeties on this squad. Maybe let's go out to the open stages and not do the recommended. So let's go to open stage and just see if we can fill this board up with anybody that's obtainable, right? Dom Allens. Rashawn Lawson. Got some good teams to compete against here. What about Damian Boyette, a cornerback? Slot corner. Going up against some big schools, but he's in a pipeline. We've got this free safety here. I don't think... Okay, so that's not going to happen. Nebraska's got a huge lead into the top 8. Might be a waste of points. What about this Barry Cleveland? We could make a move here for Barry Cleveland. Eichenberg, a right guard. Defensive tackles, we don't really need any of that. Free safeties, got some deal breakers there. Yeah, we're starting to get into the top 5. Okay. All right, well, that was... We only got 2 more targets up there. So can we fill out... Anybody else here? Let's see. Left tackle. Strong safety. I don't want to really... Well, maybe we could put another tight end up there. Huey? Stephen Huey? Great name. Adkins close to his top 8. Yeah. Mapu? Milu Lapu? Lombardo. So saying we do need some tight ends. Apparently saying we do need some defensive tackles, which I don't feel like we need. We have a ton of those players. What's the deal breaker here? Pro potential. What about Torrance, another right guard? All right, and we need some corners for sure. So So I'll put those guys up there. Maybe Tuggle. Atagwe. Maybe. Madu. Tavares. Madu. What's up, Madu? Okay. Let's offer Scallies to these guys. And then we'll see what that does. Because the amount of points that I have left, I do think that those are probably better spent on guys that we are, you know, actively recruiting, because I want to make sure we're staying in the race with those dudes. But these guys, I don't want to waste all these, you know, 50 points or something, send the house, and then have them just not even bite, you know? So let's just go through here and then see where we're at as far as hours are concerned. I think we might run out. Okay. All right. So we got 30 hours left. Let's take a look. Where are we at with our guys here? So I think Marcordes close to signing. So we'll go ahead and yeah, we'll save some points on him. Dunkel's in the top 3. Still got points on that. You know what? Let's not play around. I know I took points off, but let's not even play around. Let's just not even play around. I don't even think we've hard sold this guy yet. Let's see the overview. Nope, we have not hard sold. So now is the time. We'll nab that guy for sure. Okay, so Dunkel's in the top 3. Radunes is in the top 3. We've already got 55 hours on him. Thurber is close to being gone. It's not the worst thing in the world if he is, because we do have Young. I'd still like to keep him on there because we are kind of thin at the quarterback depth. Faucha and Dukes. Dukes, maybe we could potentially schedule a visit. I don't know. We'll see. Nope, can't do it. Okay. What does he got here? We could soft sell. Save some hours there somewhere. Conference prestige. There we go. That might be nice to get in the top 3. Everett, McCarron, Torrance, Zelenka, Spears. Only got 5 points on Spears. Rutgers is, I mean, we were making a big push though, I think, but we've already got him on that visit last week, I believe it was. Yep, against ECU, where we simmed. So I'm a little concerned about Rutgers once we get into the top 3 for this guy. We do need some corners. He is a JUCO. So I wonder if we can hard sell this. Can we? Yes. Okay. What about Alec Tuggle, Madu, Marcordes getting into a top 5 spots? Only 15 more left to go. 15 more hours left to go. I don't think we're getting Tobias. Geiger's getting more interest. What does that put us here? 20? And then we'll go after. We'll see what's left for Kerry Tobias. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. It should be faster to remove stuff, in my opinion. All right, there we go. Let's move on to the next week. We're going into week number 10. What a bunch of hooey. Let's go UConn user alert. Hey, 4-star right tackle Chuck Marcordes. Tobias is his top 3, so he didn't make it. And then TJ Gammon is locked us out too. Okay, so we'll move him off of our board because he's locked us out. And we get a 3-6 Western Michigan here upcoming. Okay, so the scholarship offered to Carl Eichenberg did nothing. Same thing with Cleveland, Boyette, Brown. So we need points on these guys, apparently. So yeah. Oh, Zach Washington. He likes us. Emery's in his top. That was clutch because look at this. Emery has made his top 3. He's made his top 3 decision. Dalton Voss is close to committing. And we're in week 9. I don't think we're even going to get him either. Could schedule a visit right now just in the off chance that, he doesn't commit yet. We actually have a visit before he gets to UMass. I think that's all I'm going to do, though. Maybe we'll DM. Okay, head back to the top. We got 75 hours to split around here. Do we have any? I think we had a right guard somewhere. Am I tripping here? We got Travis Dukes, who's able to visit. Let's go play style. Okay. Then we also got this guy, John Strange, who probably we're not going to be able to jump in there. He's close to his top 8. With only 35 hours left, so we'll pull off of that. Barry Cleveland is an athlete. He's a run stopper. I think at this point we might need to. I was really hoping just to offer that scholarship up and then he would bite, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I know we do need corners badly, so let's go after Boyette. Get some more points up there for him. My hours, I keep doing that. Hours. Demarius Brown, Frank Rich, Kyrie Falk. Probably our better bet at this point would be Rich, just to get some points up there. It's not a lot, but I wonder if it's just going to be enough to get on the list, right? Torrance, we'll take him off because we're out of hours. We could pull off on some of these guys that we're ahead on, but I kind of really don't want to take the risk. I don't want to take the chance. We did get a right tackle, didn't we? Yeah, and this guy's not going to commit either. It's just way too... All right, so now we got 25 points left over. We did get a... let's pull off Eichenberg. I really didn't want to do that, but I feel like it might be the smarter move. Demarius Brown, top 8. Let's put him on Rich. And then pull off of Brown, because he's in his top 8 right now. Okay. Western Michigan, guys. Sim the game. Okay. Hopefully you get a win. So Voss goes to Temple. Wow, that's that's a development. We are 8-2. We got to win, which we should have. 100%. We should have beat Western Michigan. But what was the score? Let's find out, shall we? 24-21. So it was close. Very close. Only 286 yards of offense. So that was a problem. 6.6 per pass. No turnovers for us, but we did pick off Western once. DeBose really wasn't that great. 16 of 26. Stack was effective. Van Dyke led the way with receiving yards. Jimmy West, 1 catch for a 36-yard touchdown. Okay, schedule. We have Wazoo and UMass. That's what's left on our schedule here. Let's get an update. Just real quick. UMass is making a push on our boy here, Tim Young. Nope, I just did that. I don't want that on there. We want to maybe soft sell the playtime. Yeah. That whatever that mix is. Hey, look at Boyette. So we're definitely in the top 8. We got 90 hours left to give here. We still don't know enough. We did gain some big time influence though right there, so I feel like we can stay put with Boyette. Dunkel's close to committing. We might be able to pull off on Friends and Family because we probably will get that commitment here really quickly. Redunes, I want to keep that point total up there. Frank Rich. I kind of want to scout Frank Rich. It might be a waste of hours, but I want to see the speed. 82 speed for Frank Rich. So that's why nobody wants him. That's why nobody wants him. He's not very quick. I guess that's why he's a slot tendency. But we need bodies. We need bodies. Colton Thurber in a top 3 spot here. Wonder if we can soft sell a little bit. Kind of want to save on some hours there. Travis Dukes is right guard. Okay, we got a little soft sell there. How much? We gained some pretty decent influence there. We're catching up. Well, actually, we went down and Vatek went up. I wonder if it's hard sell time. Fouch is in the top 3. There's a little visit there for him. Proximity. Everett's fine. We've only got 25 hours left to spend. Doug McCarron's an athlete run stopper. He is almost ready to commit. So, what's our game plan here? We've got 40 hours left. We could hard sell this mofo. Boom. Zelenka top 3. Spears getting close. Tuggle has, we can, I get, it looks like we might be able to wait on Tuggle and Madhu. Not so much Cologne. And Levchik is almost committed to. All right. Looks good to me. So Washington State, they're 4-5. I'm almost thinking to play the moments on this one because they are such a lower overall. Slim to Promoda, great content. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I try really hard. I'm a try hard. So we're going on the road here. It's not an easy place to play. Wazoo's got a pretty crazy fan base. Look at them. They're all out there today. Some empty seats. I think we get the first drive. Yes, sir. Ooh, look at that wear and tear. Everybody's got a bunch of wear and tear. This one's going to be tough, I think. It might be a trap game. That's kind of a risky throw, but in practice, guys, I practiced before I went live. Got into more of a feel instead of just jumping in cold. I honestly didn't really realize that you could... He dropped that? Bird dropped that. Come on, man. Yeah, we're going for it. Heck yeah, we're going for it. We're not scared. We're not scared. It's like I tried to, you can lead your target and stuff, and you can like place it. You can go, you know, left stick, right. It's the same thing as a lot of football games in the past. Modern football games, you can do that. But I never, like, it wasn't as responsive in this game. I never felt, I guess I just thought that it wasn't really a thing. So most of the time I wasn't even leading the ball. I was just kind of throwing it. I wasn't leading it or bringing it back or, oh, nice move. Throwing it to the right. Throwing it to the left. Throwing it down, throwing it up, that type of stuff. But you can do it in this game. My boy Blue started UConn Dynasty, won the first game against App State by 1. The defense is non-existent. Yes, I know, man. I know. 100%. I feel that. Nice. No one's touching DeBose. He's got too much speed. So was it Heisman or was it that you weren't trying? Me or my boy Blue? Who are you talking to, Kook? 14-7, 21-7. There's no moments apparently. So we've staked out to a 2-score lead here. We got the ball past the 50. What do we want to do here? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? Let's get away from coach suggestions here. Let's get some McSwain. Some run. Oh, what's up, heel boy? Did I stick with the UConn playbook? I did not. This is Arizona State's playbook. Oh, it was 3rd down? Dude, I never remember to look at that. Like, when you get into moments, I never remember to take a look at that. You said you just now understand how to lead the receiver. Yeah, I wasn't really doing that. For whatever reason like that, I just let him right there, you know? Most of the time I was just throwing it. No lead. Just hoping that the CPU was going to be accurate. Yep. Oh, shoot. Nope. I thought he was more open than he was. You didn't do it on Heisman, and is that the reason it was bad? Maybe. We'll have to get back. Oh, shoot. We'll have to get back on a Heisman eventually and try it. Try it again. There's a red throw. Red throw. Otherwise, I think that would have been a big throw. 1st down. We got the field goal. We're good. What's up? 31-15. We just didn't really play much on moments this time around. Oh, Ferrario, look at that. We didn't take the bait there. We did not take the bait. Great job following the quarterback, putting some pressure on him. Maybe some out routes. Maybe some outs here. Maybe some out routes. What do we got? What do we got? Turnover. Play UMass on Heisman. Okay. You got it. Up the stakes. I'm good with that. We can up the stakes. Look at that. It's a great read. It's a great read. All right, just finish that game out. Come on, game. Get a nice little run here, maybe. More options, play options. Nope, jump ahead. End of game. There we go. 41-21 is your final score. Beat them up by 20. How do you like the new passing? Says Heel Boy. I will say it does feel like, you know, your throws do feel like where you're intending for them to go. So if I've got a receiver that's going deep on a streak and I'm trying to get it over top of the defense, like I don't even have to do much, you know? The pass is there. I don't have to lead him per se. But you can lead him a little more if you wanted to. And I think that's where I was going wrong with some of the throws that I was trying to make on Heisman. I would let the CPU just kind of make the decision on where the throw was supposed to go. And that's when we were getting into some trouble. But, you know, there was some other... I mean, obviously there's some bad passes that I would make too. Like, passes you should never make. Those turned into picks. But there's other times too where, like, in past streams, and the guys that have been here a lot, they can vouch for this, but there's some passes that I would make that I feel like with the revamped passing should have been in a different spot, and the CPU kind of screwed me over a little bit. So I guess to answer you, Heel, I'm kind of indifferent on it, because sometimes it feels good and other times it feels like, why did that happen? There was one play, I'm trying to like visualize it for you, but there was one play where, like, I had a slot receiver to the left, I had my X receiver on the sidelines, I had my slot guy to the left of me. There was nobody there, right? There wasn't a linebacker, there wasn't a corner on the slot guy. It was wide open. And I'm thinking, okay, quick read, if I snap this and, like, the defensive lineman tries to cover in a flat or something, or, like, we've got the middle linebacker trying to move over to take him out, I probably can't make that throw because they're going to pick it off, because the game just moves that fast. But nobody covered him. It was completely open. I threw it to the slot guy. I got him on a streak. I threw it to the slot guy. Quick read, quick snap, go. Throw it to him quickly. I kid you not, the corner on the left was almost like shading. I don't know what kind of coverage he was in. He must have been in, like, a green zone. And you know how sometimes they angle to the middle of the field or something? That's what he was in. And the safety, top left, was coming down the sidelines to take away the X receiver. So, again, corner on the left by the sidelines moves to the right, takes away the throw, picks it off, and I'm like, what? What? I want this throw to be a little high for him. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to wait to use my team builder team. The Aroy Tech University Calvary. That is very interesting, my boy Blue. I stayed with Classic personally. I wasn't sure if you considered going back to that. All right, make sure you switch to Heisman. Get to the bye week. Okay. All right. Nobody wants to hear my story, apparently. Stop talking, Goldie. Just stop it. UMass is making a big push here. I don't like that. I don't like that. We don't need to soft sell any longer. We need to hard sell this man. We've played around enough. Apparently we don't. Oh shoot. What? Oh, you can't. Okay, no. We can do it. We can do it. There we go. Little glitch. Little glitchy. What's the deal here? Oh. What? Okay, I just had I just completely blanked. Whew. Look at Boyette. He's having a ton of people going after him now. Look at this. Georgia, Florida State. But we made the big moves. We made the big moves on him. All right, Radunes is close to committing. I think I can pull some stuff off of him here. We don't need to send the house any longer. We can put that elsewhere. Maybe we can put that onto Young. No, we can't put it onto Young. Rich is in a top 5, close to a top 5. Thurber looks like he's going to commit to Army. So I'm honestly not about to waste my points on a third string quarterback here. Let's continue the hard sell for this guy. Can we soft sell? No. I was hoping maybe you could. Wonder if we can get a little extra push here for Dukes. Close to committing for Faucha. Ooh, we've moved down. Dougie, no. Don't do this to us, Dougie. Doesn't have a deal breaker. But I'm assuming it is proximity to home, but we'll go conference prestige. And might as well. So Tuggle and Madu they just do not have anybody going after him here. We do need a free safety, so I'm going to put some points here on Washington. And then I need to put something here. Maybe 10 points there. 10 points there. And we're in and we're out. Okay. I don't think... So some of those guys like Thurber, and I think there was a right guard in there that's probably going to commit elsewhere. I'm just anticipating it. We got Levchik. We got Marquise Faucha. 3-star. We did not get Dukes, the right guard. We didn't get McCarron, and then Spears, the cornerback. I believe he was a JUCO. All right, so we are now ranked once again. We're ranked, thankfully. Now we got more hours. We can put some more stuff here on Damien Boyette. We soft selling here or what? What is? No, this is friends and family. I'm blanking out, guys. I'm sorry. Yep, blanking out again. Radunes, how close are you? Extremely close. Rich, we got 30 on him right now. I wonder if we can soft sell something here. Program tradition, yes, we can. Pro potential, yes, perfect. Soft sell, get him to 50. Anything else we can do? Can do that. Dukes is gone. McCarron's gone. Spears is gone. Still got 190 hours left to play with here. Zelenka. We're going to lose Zelenka here, I think. Unless we try to stay in it as long as we can. I don't know if this is going to... I don't know if that's going to do it. I think we got to go hard sell. Hard sell and pray. We don't have a coach prestige, conference prestige mix. There, right there. That's what we wanted. All right. Then we're going to DM and social media. We want to know all the information here. Okay, so we're now in the top 3 for Tuggle. I think we might be able to maybe contact friends and family. Yeah, send the house, actually. I saw a post from Bordeaux the other day talking about that he was saying that there's a lot of rumors around stacking and doing all this, and it's like nothing. He says nothing. Quote: "Nothing's more effective than send the house." So I'm like, okay, I will trust you. I will trust you in that. I think we can pull off a Cologne. Geiger, we've only got 15 on him. We could hard sell. And then we still got 15 left. Let's put it on Washington. Got 10 there. And then 5 there for Geiger. Okay. Okay. League settings. It's not on varsity. It's a glitch. You guys saw it earlier in the stream. Heisman. And we will get into gameplay here. Here we go. Okay. Heisman difficulty. UMass. They're going to go all white. And we're going to go all blue. All blue. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Big time. Oh, hey. JD Weeks. $1.99. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Just a little chip in, $1.99. That's a McDonald's cheeseburger, I guess, isn't it? JD's giving me food. Rashad Bolden's, hey GG9, how are the games going for you tonight? Better than last night? They are. Yep, they are definitely better than last night for sure. I actually wouldn't. So what I think, Rashad, I think might have helped. I went into practice mode before I streamed. Just a little warm-up sesh. You know? I feel like that definitely helped. So we're not just coming in cold and, you know, we're trying to read these defenses, and I think that definitely helped. Get a little warm-up, get in the lab. Exactly. Yeah, man, last night was just... Dude. You know, and there's a couple factors too, like maybe I wasn't feeling it. You know, long weekend. Couple things, you know? Couple things. Feeling a lot better today. All right. Good first play. Not a good second play. We had Jimmy West, I think, deep down there. Try not to do some crazy stuff here. Just be smart with your play calls. Be smart with your reads. like the tight open here. Go a little mesh spot, 3rd and 9. There we go. Get that first down. There you go. Burr. That's the one thing I like about getting those running backs. And I don't do it. The CPU does it with the subs, with the formation subs. Or the auto subs, I guess, is what they'd say. They've got such a good break tackle rating, better than a wide receiver, so that if you get them in that spot, they can lower the shoulder and then they can move those chains. The running back. What? He just looked like Randy Moss out there, man. Take one more look. Get off me, boy. He's even got 2 people. Goodness gracious, Mike Burr, man, dude. In the cold, what a catch. Mike Burr. Freezing cold. Freezing cold grab. Burr must be... Oh, kook. Dude, we read that. You read it. I was right there with you. I was right there with you. Now, see, Kook, you can't get on me about that because now you just made a dad joke. You can't do it now. Dad jokes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. I gotta make sure that that did that take hold here? Yeah, Heisman. I like dad jokes. Okay, no, I get on you if you don't make... Oh, okay. I'll take that. Little 5-yard gain. I didn't really like what I was seeing there up the middle. Oh, get to the end zone, Jimmy West. Great read. Dude, this offense is clicking. RG says, I'm a DeBose stan. He's a lot better, man. He's a lot better than Fehoko. What Heisman? It's the practice. All right. We got control of Raynaud here. I gotta read if they're running. Make a good read. Yep, they are running. To the outside. Big gain. Four, 3 even, 6-1. We get Eldrin Camp over here. That's his man. We got the running back. Another pick, dude. What is this guy doing? Jimmy Heimberger. Isaac. Yo, how you doing? I've been watching on the TV. Wow, man. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Isaac's on the big screen. I'm on the big screen for Isaac. He's got UConn Huskies football on the big screen. There we go. We just got a pick 6. Heimberger helper. I like that. I like that. Heimberger with the helper. We're full of the jokes. This is Heisman, but you got the Heisman practice. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's probably what we were missing, Coop. Got to get into a practice session before we go live. And once that happens, we'll be ready to run. I think we just went into that stream last night a little cold, and then look at Raynaud. Did you get a replay? No, we faked him out a little bit. We went left, right, left, right. The little stutter steps. Yeah, man, that 5-star linebacker, dude, he's legit. Real challenge we'll be facing a good team, yep. Higher ranked team for sure. What about the big man Burnett? Remember this guy? We recruited him as a we let him go. Recruited him as a defensive tackle, and he can also play linebacker. Which is kind of weird, because then you get him into man coverage, and it's like, that's awful. Oh. We get a quarterback fumble right here. We gotta look at what this guy Ramsey, what his status is. I think he might be a freshman too. We played against that freshman quarterback for Minnesota. Completely ate him up. Practice makes perfect. I'm sorry, that was so corny. No, I mean, but it's true. Practice does make perfect. I just feel like that might have been what happened last night. You know, we were cold. We didn't get into it. We had a couple bad things not go our way, and before you knew it, we were tilted, man. We were tilted. Nothing was going to save us at that point. Oh, wow. Could have made a play, Hamilton. Could have made a play. We got to get Burnett off the field here. Like, he is not a coverage linebacker. He's a defensive tackle trying to play. Oh, big man. The big man. You can't run on him. You can't run on him. Dang it. Take him out. How come our quarterbacks fumble all the time, but theirs don't? You notice that? Heisman tackling is back. Yeah, it is. Just, we make some bad reads. Like, I need a fumble or something, you know? These guys never fumble. CPU never fumbles. Bamba. I like my songs, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Only in today's society will that type of song be a popular hit. We can't value people that can actually sing. I can turn off the PA. Yeah, I think I might. You know what happened? One of my streams was demonetized. Actually, 2 of my streams were demonetized. Like, we had the band music. I think it was one of the first episodes. That was demonetized. Because the people that made the soundtrack for the game, they're claiming all of the monetization there for that, which I get it. No harm, no foul. But then one of my other, so I turned off the music. That's why I don't have music anymore. But then the PA, Mo Bamba song, that's not the big deal. the big deal apparently was there's like another like 80s song that pops up in here too. Ah, dang it. That wasn't the greatest possession in the world. Probably should have gotten to the second quarter. But yeah, there was like I think it was it Sandstorm? I think it was Sandstorm. And that apparently is a problem. Hey, we got the flag. God, dude, they keep screwing up. Give us more yards. Poo mass. Poo mass. Yeah, they're not very good this year, are they? All right, let's see if we can make a good read here. Right there. That's the type of read that I was making in practice. Look at that. The same play. That's how you can lead your receivers, guys. You don't have to always throw where it's designed. You can lead it to the right. You can pull down a little bit. You can push it up. And that's what I wasn't doing. Right there. I mean, that's a good read. Linebacker's over there. He's up the middle. Just throw it there to the right a little bit. He's a little offline, but Mike Burr is there for another touchdown and score. I tell ya, just takes a little practice. Burr has done it again. Another shivering touchdown. Oh no, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it to us. 28-3. So, yeah, no conference championship game, everybody, yet again. I think we will, what? Wow, he got no gain on that. That's crazy. We'll play the bowl game here tonight. We'll do some off-season recruiting. I think we might be able to get to season 7. This is our last game of the year. Oh my God. See, that's the crazy stuff about tackling. Like, did you see that CPU guy? He came all the way in and then he just stopped. For whatever reason, he just stopped his pursuit. Face max. Nope, holding. Okay. Move to the Mac. I think that would be good because I struggle with it, RG. I struggle with it because I do want to move. But I just don't know. I don't know if it's an acceptable thing. I don't know. Do you think we can move? I think you guys don't take it too seriously, right? I think we'll be able to move. We did go 2-10 last year, but we're kind of back. Wow. We could add a sack there. He throws it up, throws up a prayer. Okay. We got trips. I know someone's got to be going up the middle. Someone's got to be taking the out. Just playing the odds here. Move to the MAC with UMass. UMass is now in the MAC. You talking about in real life? Or are you talking about in this game? Did they move it? They moved to the MAC? I don't follow it that much. I don't follow it like my brother, guys. Yeah, I don't think it'd be a permanent move either. I think whoa. Didn't see that coming. UMass is going to move to the MAC. I gotcha. So maybe, okay, I see where you're going with that. So I wonder, because you can do the custom conferences, you can move any team. Maybe that's kind of a cool storyline. So we go into this snow game here against each other, rivalry game, and we both know. Look at that. We both know that this is the last game against each other as independents. You know, I kind of like that. So it's pretty cool. You can move anyone anywhere. I'm gonna put Van Dyke and Peters to block. And then we're going to say max protect. So I feel like they're bringing the house here. And then I want to bomb this to somebody. No, preferably not like that. Did we have somebody here? Felt like this, like right there we had some guys, but yeah, just too, like you could have made that throw, but you needed to make that throw like right here, because then somebody'd be open right there, right? I'm trying to get out there, but I didn't even see this guy because the white uniforms and the white field of the snow, so it probably would have been picked off, given what we know about Heisman. The snow is messed up. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit toned down, I think. I think the ultimate goal for us is definitely the Big Ten. Might even be able to get to the ACC. Somebody in the last chat, I think it was Game Chunk, said the MAC doesn't make sense, which, you know, I can see that. Look at the throw on the run and a nice catch. DeBose is it, man. DeBose is him, as the Gen Zers like to say. Uh-oh. 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 Can we get by? Oh my God. That was a little crazy. Big Ten is better than ACC. Mm-hmm. We've got the academic standards. I know UConn is... UConn's up there with that. Favorite series for real? I missed the last stream. Can someone... Oh, okay. Thanks, man. The Red Phantom, favorite series. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, it's 4th down and 1. Do I want to do this or not? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Good read. They played catch-up. They let him go, and they had somebody else trail him. So... Red Phantom. Yesterday was not a good day. It was not a good day. So you remember a couple nights ago, we went 11-2. We won our bowl game, and we headed into next season thinking that, you know, are we ready for the college football playoff? You know, are we ready? Because we went 11-2. We were ranked. We were in the playoff bracket. We were in the playoff picture. Ultimately got kicked out after a couple late losses. And, you know, we're thinking that we're ready. Well, it did not go very well. It didn't go very well. We lost to Colorado, opening game, week 0 game in Colorado, in Boulder. Lost that game. Gave up a bunch of points. I think, yeah, we lost another game in gameplay. We lost to Purdue. Another pick, man. Look at Vandemark right there. Let's see if we can get a little... He's so slow. He's so slow. Little man. The little man, Vandemark. We just lost too many games. And at that point, I was just so, like, fed up. We put it onto auto recruiting. We simmed a bunch of games, and we went 2-10, and our recruiting class was awful. Are we gonna make this catch too? Look at that dot! Oh my God! Oh my God. DeBose is it, man. He's it. He's a beast. And then the catch by Jimmy West. Guys, we have 42 points in the second quarter. In the first half, we have 42 points. It looks like you've conquered Heisman against a weaker school. Yes. But that's what I was saying last night. I was like, whenever we seem to play the better schools, it's like, I think it's a speed thing. It's a speed thing. It's got to be. They're faster. They're faster defenders. They're better defensive linemen. It's like an overall rating thing. How did he psychic? And what is that guy doing? So I honestly think that's what's going on whenever we play better schools. There's a couple factors. Oh my God, take it to the house, man. Take it again. Yeah, that's what I wanted him to do too. I was like, I want the flip. Sim to the end, dude. No, I want 80. I think. I think I want 70. I think I want to hang 70 on UMass. I think I want 70. We've had 4 get to 100. At this point, it's just cruel. It's cruel and unusual. Put up those Leach Texas Tech numbers. Exactly. But, yeah. So, anyway. That's what happened last year. Recruiting class was terrible. We had, like, I think we were 100 and, what was it, 120th? 120th ranked or something? 116th? I don't remember. It's in the hundreds. So. But now we're back. We're back. Fehoko started this season. He was looking all right for like a game and a half. And then we eventually pulled the plug on him and went with the freshman. Because we looked closer at DeBose's numbers. He's our freshman quarterback. No red shirt, just pure freshman. We're calling timeouts in a 49-10 game. Yeah, because we want one more score. I'm honestly good with another. With one more touchdown, I will go ahead and sim it. But I want that one more touchdown. I think I want West. I want some West here. Nope, he's not open. Hurry up, offense. Yep, DeBose is built differently. Oh, we got him again. Yeah. Woo! Mike DeBose and Jimmy West. Now we'll sim it. 56-10. Can you do mass subs? No. God, that sucks. Let's do Picard. We'll get him in there just so that the wear and tear doesn't get crazy. I'm good with that. I mostly care about the offense. Super sim. Jump ahead to the end of the game. This game's over. So, yeah, let's see if we can score more points with Picard in here. 63. 70 points in the third quarter. Get some more, guys. 70s, 84. Get to 90. Oh, man. 84-13. Yes. That's the okay, so the mark that in your history books right there. 84-13. Last game ever between these two teams as independent conference members. So we'll both go into the MAC next season, and we'll see how it all plays out from there. But man, that's a blowout of epic proportions. 84-13. This is to cleanse the demons on Heisman. Yes, sir, it is. 84 points. 639 yards of offense. 15.7 yards per pass. No turnovers. 6 interceptions from UMass. Good God. Picard 10-12, 2 touchdowns. DeBose 6 touchdowns through the air, 13 of 17. Olaseni, McSwain got in with a score. Olaseni was effective, but Stack was better, of course. West had 3, Burr 2, Farrell had 2 as well. Let's see defensively what happened here with our guys. The number of sacks, only 3. 3 from Ricci. 3 picks from Elijah Carden. Vandemark 1. Madsen 1. Heimberger 1. Tackles for losses, a bunch of them. Can we look at that quarterback here? Because I feel like he might be young too. UMass. Ramsey. He's a senior. Jaden Ramsey, a 77 overall senior. He must have came into this club just as like a 55 or something, like a 1-star quarterback. He finally got his chance, and he's fucking up. Okay. All right. Fun stuff. Okay, let's move on. We're definitely going to go to a bowl game. No conference championship, as you know. We got Enrique Raduns, right outside linebacker. I think he was an athlete, actually. Is he an athlete? No, he is a right outside linebacker. Zelenka, we did not get Zelenka. He is going to commit to NC State. Carden, of course, Defensive Player of the Week for Independence. Makes sense there. Carden, National Defensive Player of the Week, thanks to his 3 interceptions. Definitely a huge game. Jimmy West might even be considered for National Player of the Week. Nope, he's not. All right, recruiting update. We are 10-2 on the season, and that game against UMass should definitely tell Tim Young that he wants to be a part of what we're cooking here at UConn. But at the same instance here, maybe he thinks he might be able to play at UMass, so we got to watch out for that. Boyette is close to his top 5. Frank Rich getting closer to his top 3. Everett's close to committing, so we need to kind of update that. We can only have 10 more to go here. Let's do a hard sell. Nope, that put us to 55. So let's take that off. Let's do hard sell with proximity, program, and campus lifestyle. There we go. I don't know if that's even going to be better than what we had because of the grading. But yeah, Zelenka that's tough. That's a tough loss right there. Let's put more points on Tuggle because we're up to 65 for these guys. We'll see Madhu, he's up there already with 65 maxed out. Mark Cordes looks fine. Washington, we can put more points on him. Really need to do something about our boy here, Jeffrey Geiger. It might be able to... No. I guess maybe are we already doing that? Yeah, we're already doing that. We're already... Okay, so we're hard selling there already. We could take off social media. do friends and family, and that'll get us to our full 65. And then only 10 more hours left. 10 more hours left. And I don't think we can really do much else. We can do social media. Nope, we can't. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine with the 10 hours. Who cares? But, okay. So coach skills. Do we want to keep these? Or do we want to purchase motivator? Because we're kind of, I mean, we're pretty, we could still boost our recruiting stuff. It's not like we don't need it. Tactician, we're pretty much maxed out. We're pretty close there. Or we could purchase motivator. So we can kind of open that tree up, can't we? Yep. We could purchase that. Can't really do anything else. What do you guys want to do here? I think it's time to save, says Kook. Goldie after dark, 15-5. Goldie in the day is 9-41. What? Trust you should recruit 4 stars that you have interested next year. Just a one. What? Phantom. Trust you should recruit 4 stars that have you interested next year. Just 1 or 2 and go. Oh. Like next year? Next year, recruit 4 stars that have interest in us. I guess I don't know what you're saying. Because that's kind of what I do. You know, I only go after. I do like to prioritize people that are interested, but I do like to go after people that. Whoa, that's huge. So that's the storyline there for Tim Young. He's going to UMass because they got absolutely obliterated. He's like, if I have to go somewhere, I'm gonna go to UMass and help you guys out. All right. Next year is gonna be season 7. Yes, it is. Okay. I wish you could upgrade your coaches. You know, like if I view Howell's stuff, I wish I could come in here and upgrade it, you know? I wish. But I can't. I feel like you should be able to. Kind of help along your coaching tree. That's the thing I wish that this game had. You had coaching trees. Like if Drew Howell decided to leave us for another job, that's part of your coaching tree. You know, that would have been kind of cool. All right. Update for recruiting. We'll take off Young. That's a 4-star that's going elsewhere. So he might be a problem going forward. Boyette. Does he have? Okay, so it's championship contender. Okay, so we know what he's about. So let's do a little hard sell on him. And keep that hard sell on. We know he's championship contender. There we go. And then do friends and family. So we'll keep that 65 on there for him. Rich is close to committing, and he's going to recruit over Oklahoma and Bama. I think it just comes down to this. Like, he has no abilities. He's got 1 mental trait. Man coverage is a 73, and he's 61 in zone. So he's a body, you know? He's a body for us, which isn't the worst thing because we need players like that. Yeah, so we've got the hard sell already on this guy. There's nothing really. I'm kind of feeling like because it's a B+ and it's a B-, I want to test Bordeaux's little theory out here. I'm gonna go all in with send the house and just see what happens. Because, like, what's the worst that could happen? You know, we're already in second. He's close to committing to UMass. We might lose him. So let's just try it. See what works. See what happens. And if anything, it's just a little test. All right, what else we got? We could hard sell. Proximity, yep. Okay. How are we looking as a class? A lot better than last year, I'll tell you what. We're about halfway better than last year. 60th ranked. Okay, conference championship week. We'll go ahead and sim. I'll give you a little update for the bracket. And Everett's going to go to UMass. So how is that even possible? How do we keep losing people to UMass? You know? We destroyed them. How do we keep losing people there? All right. Bracket time. What do we got? We got Michigan as the 1 seed. Arizona as the 4. Q's, Cincy, Ohio State, A&M. Tulane is a perfect 13-0. Wow. They're number 6. Well, Georgia's perfect too, 13-0 as well. I feel like Georgia should be number 1. Shouldn't you? Like, they're number 3 in the nation. Michigan's 2. Who's number 1? Ohio State at 11-2. What? What? I guess. Well, hold on a second. Did Michigan? With the asterisk, Michigan. What is up with the rankings here? Michigan's 2nd in the nation, polling wise, but they have the number 1 seed. They probably won. They had to have won the conference championship. How does that even make any sense? Big Ten. Oh, Ohio State. That's why. Ohio State is 8-1 in conference. They beat Michigan. Okay, there you go. I was trying to look at the losses and trying to be like, why didn't they get a higher seed? You know? And then SEC, Georgia wins 7-0 in conference. I guess we could always just look at the... No, Michigan won. Hold on. What is going on here? What is going on? Michigan beats Ohio State 35-33, but Michigan is 2nd ranked. Georgia beats Arkansas. They're a perfect 13-0. They're number 3. Michigan has 2 losses. They're number 2. Jeez. That's goofy. It's goofy. All right. Let's continue. So we did not make the playoff. Not really surprising. We did get the free safety, Zach Washington. Frank Rich is going to commit as well. So we got a little bit of help there on our defensive back group. And Trevon Wiley, a junior wide receiver. 2029 Heisman winner. They love the receivers, man. Demario Stack, best running back. There we go. Man was a beast. 193 carries this year. Finally got over 1,000 yards rushing, 13 touchdowns. That's awesome. Demario Stack. I remember when we were recruiting that guy, and we were sitting there thinking, like, you know, I'm not really into... I was seriously looking at him like I didn't anticipate much from Stack. He was like a 66 when he came in. And then, hey, we got Jimmy Heimberger, too. Remember when we were recruiting him? He was in our year 1 class, too. 6 picks, 3 touchdowns. Best defensive back award winner. Out of everybody in the country, there you go. He wins. So we'll be taking on Colorado State in the Hawaii Bowl. I feel like that needs to be Heisman difficulty because it is a bowl game. View job offers. This is more just kind of see what's out there, but I don't think that I'm gonna take anything. We got Texas Tech. We're just coordinator jobs, no head coaching jobs. So of course we'll decline all that. All right, let's see again our classes. Nothing you can do as far as actions, I don't think. Nope. Since I think we did get a little update there. We're 55th. So obviously that could change with our transfer portal stuff, but staff moves. Is there anybody up here that it's got a better prestige? I guess everybody that got fired's got a low prestige. You got Jarrett Ellsworth, who's an elite recruiter. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta spend some more time looking at that stuff. But all right, you guys want to dive into the bowl week? Heimberger best DB? How? He's good, man. He's good. Let's take a look at those award winners. Player of the year. Any UConn player? Probably not. Head coach of the year. Doug Gold is in the top 10. 35-38 record with UConn. We're 1-0 in bowls. We're 3-7 against the top 25. We're 5-3 against rivals. We're a decent coach. We're decent. Not the best, but we're decent. No finalists there. And Bernie Ricci, number 8 for best defensive player. But look at this. Look at that. Hey, look at that, guys. Heimberger and Carden. They're better than Melvin Jameson, apparently. Look at these guys. They're all in their 80s, the high 80s, 90s. Freddie Kennison, look at that. Best defensive back. Best running back, Demario Stack. Not even close. Not even close. He's amazing. No wide receivers. Lombardi finalists. Bernie Ricci. Ricci again for best defensive end. Look at all the linemen, dude, for Michigan and Georgia. Holy crap, dude. Try going up against that. Tight end, Kyle Van Dyke as a wow, Kyle Van Dyke's a senior. I remember when we were going after him. That's crazy. He's going to be gone. Best linebacker, no finalists there. Best center, no finalists there. Luke Rosa, Charlie Donahue. He's a senior too. How's it even possible? Man. They're all grown up. They're all grown up, guys. Okay, ready to get in the bowl game? I completely forgot Van Dyke is from Wayne. Michigan always gets good guards. Yes, sir. Robert Falk, let's go UConn. Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to keep this on Heisman difficulty. And we'll go ahead and get into the game here. UConn against Colorado State. 10-2 UConn against the Colorado State Rams. Here we go. I wonder if we can't change the pants, apparently. Do they have? Nope, they do not. That's a little crazy. Current home options. We'll just wear the all blue again. They are the underdogs. FYI. Time to win, since snails are awesome. Time to win. Yes, sir. Bowl week's always a fun week. It's a night game, too. Bryce says I missed a lot tonight. Not as much as you think. We picked up right where we left off from last night. We were right in the middle of season 6. Just kind of finished the season off, and yeah, man, now we're into bowl week here. We're in the Hawaii Bowl. Great spot to be. Full game action here for bowl week. UConn and Colorado State. Here we go. Let's see if Doug Gold can win the second bowl game. Go 2-0. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Whoa. We got absolutely destroyed. Our big guys, Pratt and Burnett. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? Oh, I guess that was Tinker. Tinker and Pratt, and then Burnett as well. Nice. Good tackle right there. We'll do a little cover 3 sky. We got the big boy Burnett. I don't really like this because we got a slot guy here. I can't tell if that's a tight end or a receiver, wide receiver. I can't tell. Ah, get him. Wow, first down. They ran that on, what was it? 3rd and long? They ran it. That's crazy. Nice, good tackle right there. They got to be thrown here. I think I want to call cover 1. Call cover 1. Just in case they try to run it on us again here. Let's shift that line. They are running. Good. Good read. All right, let's do that cover 3 sky one more time. 2 running backs. Wow. Snuck him out of the backfield. All right, looks like we got ourselves a challenge here tonight. Colorado State. They're bringing it. It's a little bit different than Minnesota on All-American. Get up there! Heimberger, you were the best defensive back in the world, man. Come on. They love the hurry up, yep. Ooh, JJ, good call there. 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve, and the Hawaii Bowl is starting. One of the best bowls this season. Of the season. Or for the reason. God, I can't read. For this reason. They had both guys running the streak. Yeah, dude. So, the fact that Heimberger won that award, Best DB... How bad were the DBs this season? That's all I can think about. Because he's just so slow, you know? He's so slow. He gets in the right position when he makes those interceptions. Then he can take it in for a pick 6, but yeah. All right, 7-0 CSU. Ain't no worry about it. We're not worried about it. They had a good drive. That's all they're going to get. We're going to stay positive. Well, this is what you want, an actual challenge. Yes, I do. Not like that, though. Come on, Tregs. We recruited you to be good. There you go, Stack. You're the best running back in the country, baby, for a reason. Come on. Should be playing Picard since he's leaving. You're crazy. We're trying to win a bowl game, man. Picard did his job, you know? I think he was like what was he, a 3-star? Oh my god, get on it. Wow. You know what's funny about Gang Chung? Whenever he says something, and then it turns out like that, it just tells me that he knows more than he lets on. Picard should be starting. No, man. No, man. No. What happens? DeBose fumbles. And then we can't make... Yeah. The turnovers, man. It's always about the turnovers. Solid teams and turnovers. Olaseni returning kickoffs, huh? All right, let's get back on track. Let's get away from coach suggestions. Start picking our own dang plays right here. Come on. Definitely better of a defense. It's tough a little bit here to make some reads. DeBose 3 or more turnovers. Picard is in. EA gives me the script pre-stream. Oh, come on, man. That's just the difference. I mean, that's just the difference right there between All-American and Heisman. That's it right there. You think you've got a lane as the running back, and you don't. You don't. These guys can shed blocks like it's nothing. Got him. Got Jimmy. We got Jimmy. Just completely burned that guy in that coverage. Safety came down, made a perfect read. Got to keep doing that. We're back in it. We're back in it. Now we got to find a way to get a stop here. I guess the thing is, like with that hurry up, the hurry up's tough to defend because you have to know where you're lining up. Like we're gonna come in here with this 4-3, and then they're gonna run this hurry up, then they'll go 3 wide. Watch, 2nd and 11. Now they'll run 3 wide somewhere. Nope, they're gonna go. Nope, it is 3 wide, but. Ooh, nice. 3rd down and 12. We need to stop. This is huge. What are they going to call here? Gun, spread Y slot. Let's run the nickel. Back up a little bit here. Take the middle of the field away. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Yeah, there you go, Jimmy. Heimberger. Go. There he is. Best DB in the nation. They had so many options up the middle of the field. Like, we didn't have any of that covered at all. And they went deep instead. Kind of a crazy decision by the CPU, but we will take it. Heimberger is a stud. It's a little crazy, to be honest with you. It's a little crazy to think that he's able to like catch up and close. Just what the doctor ordered. Yes, sir. We needed that one bad. All right, first quarter is in the books, 14-7. 9.1 yards per play. Pretty even all the way around. 92 passing yards to 79. Pretty even rushing yards. Looks like the committee did a good job in getting this bowl game together here. What do we want to call? Not really enough plays there. What about a little play action? What about it? What about it? Not really feeling it. Nope. Get there, DeBose! For as good as he can throw, for as well as he can throw, probably the better verb. Not the verb I'm talking about. Ah. Freaked out. Definitely not a verb. Anyway, for as well as he can throw, you know, he can move really, really well. That's why we like him. All right, too high. I wonder if West is going to be over here. I wonder. It depends on that safety, if he's going to take the Montier or not. Nope. Oh, we got an opening. Get down. Nice job. Nice job. All right, what are we looking at here now? Get there, Stack. Get in there. Tied it up. DeBose is 9 of 9. You know, there's been a lot of pressure. Thanks to that freaking Heisman difficulty, there's a lot of pressure. But DeBose able to step up, make some key throws. Key decisions. Oh, no. This is, good stop, good stop. Only a gain of 2. That's a good read right there. I think they're going to run it yet again. Good. Run into that teeth of our linebackers. Cover 3 sky yet again right here. Get the stop. Good job, boys. Good job. That's Ricci right there. Finalist for best defensive line. Okay, good tackle, I guess. Wonder if can we get Olaseni in the game here for a little bit? Let's see what he can do here on a little halfback counter. No, it's actually McSwain. It's fine. Let's just see if we can bust a big run right here. Ooh, okay, 9-yard gain. A little change up, thrown into the mix. Dude, some of our offensive line they're just getting eaten alive. empty trio, maybe. Empty trio, do some strong flood. McSwain doesn't have the shiftiness of Stack. Definitely not. I think it's man. There we go. Get a little jet touch pass right here. Although they got a little too many people on that right side. Nice. There we go. That's a big run right there. Gain of 9. I'm wondering if we can hit... Ooh, what about this mesh route right here? What about... We got some options right here. We got a lot of options. Just don't overthink it. Yep, Damani on the speed. I want the big play right there. I wanted that wheel route to the right, but it wasn't there, so you can't force it. Can't force it. You gotta take what's there. Ooh. Dicey. Dicey, dicey, dicey. That cornerback bothers me. That linebacker corner, I can't really tell. Unbelievable. Yeah, we fumble constantly, but you know, when their quarterback wants to run, they don't fumble at all. So we drive down the field, nothing happens. That's just so dumb. They don't fumble at all. It's always a risk when you run with the quarterback. Yeah, but our guy's supposed to be able to run. Heisman CPU, no fumble cheese, and when they fumble, we don't recover. Yeah, the rage is coming out. Yeah, man, like, I don't know, I can't stand this stupid stuff, dude. Like, I get that fumbles happen, but they happen every once in a while. But in this game, you run with the quarterback, you're just asking for it. Even though the guy is designed to be a running quarterback, you know? He's got the option, he's got the speed, he's a scrambler type. Why can't they hold on to the ball? Because he's a quarterback. The game says, oh, you're a quarterback? Okay. You're going to get wrecked. You're a quarterback, so therefore wreck. Can't stand it, man. Look at this, bro. It's not the worst thing in the world to lose a bowl game, but it is kind of it's just a little frustrating when you know, some crazy stuff happens. Still got some time on the clock. Like, is it just me, or is that it's just like it's just a little annoying? dude. Oh. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We saw him out there. Come on. Come on. Get to the line. Get to the line. Come on. Oh, my God. You fucking would, dude. That's so... so dumb, dude. That's insane. I can't play on Heisman. I can't play on Heisman. It screws you to death. It screws you to death. It says the game, the computer, the AI says, you made a throw out of the pocket and it was really incredible. How dare you? Very next play, I'm going to fumble sack you and we're going to take it all the way to the end zone. Like, what? God, man, it's bad. It's really bad. And then we're gonna throw up a pick or something, and we're just gonna we need to calm down because the game's not over. It's 2 touchdowns. It's terrible. It's stupid, but you know, this game is not over by any means. It's not looking good, but it's not over. We got 3 seconds. Let's just do something crazy. Like, we'll just bomb it here to stack. Or, yeah. Yeah, of course. I swear to God, if you take that all the way. Maybe if it was a yellow. Maybe if it was a yellow, we might have had a play. Might have had a play. All right, 28-14. We get the ball back here. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. Man, dude, that's... We gave that everything we had right there. On that last drive, not the one that we just threw that pick, but like the one that we, you know, we saw Jimmy West out there at the numbers. That was a great read. It was a crazy read. Of course, yeah, we'll run right into that. Two touchdowns, that's not bad, yep. Even after having the improvement. I haven't fumbled that much on Heisman. What's his carry? We can take a look here. Let's take a look. His carrying is an 80. Fajoko's a 98. His is an 80. So I guess maybe it makes sense. I guess you'd have to tell me if that's too low. Yeah, Fajoko, yep. Yeah. I would say that too. Fajoko still fumbled. Yeah, 80 for a quarterbacks were actually really high. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's stupid. It's actually stupid. You know what? And I'm actually really surprised that there's not a lot of people in the comments of these streams saying like get good or you know just the normal like bro take. I'm really surprised actually because I think everybody's experiencing this junk, dude. That's kind of weak sauce since a weak sauce play. But at least we got points, and there's no guarantee that we'll end up getting this. But okay, right down the middle. 28-17. That's not really what we wanted, but see, this is what this game does. This is what it wants you to do. It wants you to struggle based on the BS so that it's not easy. They want to make it competitive, and competitive is the wrong word to use. They'll make it quote-unquote competitive based on the crazy crap that happens to you. That's how they're going to make it competitive. Nice. Good stop. Those kickoffs are getting close. It's artificially, yes, yeah, exactly. But they'll call it competitive. But you're exactly right. That's exactly what it is. They'll sit there and they'll tell you that it's competitive, that it's a hard difficulty, and you have to account for all of the things that could potentially go wrong. But you and I both know, just like Hook said, it's artificially, he put it perfectly, it's artificially spiking the difficulty. Just because it can. And because it can, then it makes the scores close, right? It's not like on All-American where you can bulldoze the CPU. In this one, you got to account for account for all the fumbles and all the bullshit that could happen to you. That's what this mode is all about. This difficulty. That's what it's all about. You have to account for the bullshit. Because if you don't, like that, they were gonna go for the strip. And I want to be able to run with my quarterback. But even despite all of this movement, we're still in a tough spot because even a touchdown only gets it 28-24. It's better than where it is right now, but it's not the best. It's not the best spot. DeBose has a risk of injury. Wow. You piece of dude. No, I'm not going for it. And then that's what they want you to do. They want you to get baited into going for it. And then you'll fail. And now we're down a touchdown and a two-pointer. We're still in it. Obviously should have kept it instead of handing it off. Maybe stuck with the screenplay. But we'll see what we can do here. He has a -6 carry and a -6 speed. See, I want to, even though it's 2nd and 10, that's okay, great, but I want to take control of that corner to potentially pick that off, to make a play. Third and 5, big spot. What are we going to call here? Cover 2 drop. A little cover 2. Of course they freaking hand it off. So much switching happening here. We got to get a stop. We got to get a hold here. God, dude. Come on. Colorado State is really challenging their style this game. They passed 80% during the season. Where did you find that at? Probably in the upper right stats. You're quick, Kook. You're very quick. I don't know how you got that info. There we go. Good stop. It doesn't really help us here. It helps, but it doesn't at the same time. Third and 9. Tampa 2. Go tried and true. Tampa 2. Take Elgin Camp out here because we know that they're probably challenge it deep. Get the stop. Okay. They'll kick a field goal. Still down. We'll be down 11. Don't run into him. That's the flag on now. We're going to get screwed again here. Yep. Legal block in the back. Where are we going to start here? At the 10. I had a feeling. I was like, yeah, we're gonna start at the 10, aren't we? All right, so we're in a tough spot because we got DeBose's risk of injury is high. That's obviously not very ideal. -8 throw power, -6 carry, -6 speed. We can't have him in here. What are we going to do? Are we going to play Picard or are we going to play Fehoko? $87 short, 97 mid, 75 deep. So we're not going to be able to throw deep. Throw under pressure, break sack, play action. Picard, the senior. Oh, we're gonna really do this. We're gonna play Picard. Mike gave it everything he had. Now it's up to Denton Picard, former big time year 1 recruit. I say big time, but it is big time for us. We had square. We had square. I think if we floated it, we could have had him. Float it to square. I think we could have had him. The Bows will come back. 2-quarterback system, says Bryce. I think I want square here. There we go. See, there was another game last night that I felt like that throw right there would have been picked off. Because that's just how the night was going. Cornell Tyree. What a name. Cornell Tyree. Goal line toss? That's your suggestion right here? Strange. You want me to run a toss on this? Obviously some things change with the formations, but... Alright, 3 minutes. We don't really have a bunch of time to be messing around here either. What is up with the... Is there something that I don't know about? Like, why are we only getting one suggestion here? I gotta hurry up. We have to hurry up with 3 minutes. I wonder if Burr's gonna be out there. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe he is. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. So the question is now, like, if we get a touchdown here, do we want to go down by 4 or are we going to go down by 3? So we're kind of getting late in the game here. Maybe need to scroll up on the suggestion. No, there was nothing there. Coop says go for 2. I wonder if we put in Fehoko to go for 2. Because you got to think. So let's think about this real quick. Okay. If we hold that, if they get a touchdown on this next drive, obviously it's over, right? They're telling us to go for 2, but if they get a touchdown here, it's done. If we fail and they get a field goal, like if we can hold them to get a field goal, 34-26, we're still down by 8. So we still need to get a touchdown and a 2-pointer. So I guess it just makes sense to go for it. I think because we are where we're at in the field, I think we give it to Fehoko right here. Right, they're going to try to run out the clock. So, yeah, I think now is the time. We got to go with Fehoko right here. But you see what they're doing right here with the pressure on the left and the right? I feel like they're going to bring it. Yep. We got it. No, he dropped it. Are you... No, dude. Van Dyke. Come on, man. Like we even had X right there too. We had Burr, probably the better option, but I'm looking out there to the right because I'm trying to look at the pressure. I'm trying to look at the blitzing. I wanted to see if this guy right there was gonna come down because there's nobody over there he would even cover. But he did switch, and look, this guy blitzed. So I'm like, oh, we got a one-on-one. And we got an out route. Out routes work. But Burr would have been the guy. No, it's Jimmy West. Wow, dude. He would have been more sure-handed. Dang, dude. That's what I'm talking about, those quick reads. If we don't make that, we would have been dead if we changed our mind. We would have been dead if we changed our mind. Yeah, Yang Chung, it's easy to critique. Easy to critique. West was wide open. I know, man. I know. We're not running this. We're going to get down to the 2-minute. No, I'm saying it's easy to critique someone that's playing the game versus watching. Three running backs, 2 wide receivers. Right now we've got nickel. I think we need 4-3. Unbelievable. I can't use a timeout right here. I need them to get out. We need a stop. Now we'll use a timeout. Yeah, he caught it. He did catch it. But the hit is what dropped it. Gun spread. Gun spread Y slot. They might throw. They might throw. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Piss me off, dude. Pisses me off. Pisses me off. It pisses me off because like they start like we had that guy dead to rights. We had the stop. I don't think they're going to show it to us, but no. 14 yards. 14-yard rush. Like, we can just go back on the stream and look at it. But we had the stop, man. You know? That's Raynaud, a 5-star linebacker that we're using, and he should be able to be fast enough to make that tackle. But for whatever reason, he just, like, he's starting to move through sludge. It's like... Why can't I make that? I have to what? I gotta do what? I gotta keep moving. Once you start and stop, it takes forever to get going again. We had 4 turnovers today. So you want to talk about the reason we lost by 5? We had 4 turnovers. We had 1 pick, which was towards the end of the half, so I don't really count that. But we had 3 fumbles that were lost. Like, what? 9-9 for Picard, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick for DeBose. Rushing was effective, but three fumbles for DeBose, by the way. Yeah. Stack 12 grabs, touchdown. West had a touchdown. Burr had a touchdown. I don't know, man. It's just annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. But we asked for it. We got it. We wanted the challenge. We got it. And you win some, you lose some. Right? Right. All right. that is it for season number 6. We will continue to simulate and get out here to a bracket update. Heisman's just unfair, but we did play a close game. We went 10-3 after going 2-10, for sure. Pretty crazy though that like we got a D+ coach prestige. I guess that bowl game we definitely needed. We needed to get that victory here. All right, let's keep going. And get an update there. Looks like Georgia beats Tennessee. Michigan loses to Cincinnati. And then they get destroyed by Texas A&M. So there's your championship, another SEC matchup. We got TAMU against Georgia. Syracuse made it again to the college football playoff. All right. Simming forward. Coach Prestige. Oh, maybe it was Conference Prestige. My bad. Coach Prestige is a B+. Maybe Conference Prestige is a D+. But that'll all change because we are going to move into the MAC. All right, so Georgia wins your national championship. And what? Final overtime? What? Huh? How? How is it an overtime game? 45-22. Was it actually over? No. Okay, so that's a lie. 17 points in the fourth quarter. That's what happened. Stupid game. Okay. Let's continue forward. Continue on. Glitch. We did get Tavares Madu. Hopefully he's faster. Players leaving time. Let's take one last look at our boys here from season 1's recruiting class. Demario Stack is gone. We'll take a look at his numbers. You can see the awards there down there. It says all. He's an All-American plus an award winner. Schoonmaker is gone. Hamilton, Scharf, Pratt, Burnett, Donahue, Heimberger, Eldrenkamp is gone too. Eakin, Picard, Simonson, Burr, Van Dyke, and Anger. Anger was a transfer, but man, dude, pretty nuts, huh? It's a little bittersweet. A little bittersweet. We'll look at career stats for our boys. Picard, 31 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Had a 74% completion percentage. He was a pretty good player. All things considered. 2,800 yards for Stack. He had 1,000 of those this season. 23 touchdowns in total. And receiving yards, 1,800. So he as the running back, he had more receiving yards than Van Dyke. And more receptions. I guess it's not too difficult, right? If that's what you do, and tight ends really don't get involved that much, but yeah. Let's see records. Do we have career records for Stack? We've got no career numbers. No career records, I should say. Donald Brown leads the way with rushing yards. Mark Didio, 3,500 yards. Career receptions, 239 for Mark Didio. Season. Any season record holders? Since Nick Evers, there are not. Okay, well, that's your season 6 for you guys. Most receiving yards as a running back in UConn history, says Kook. So he did do that information, the deep diving of analysis, providing that to us. Thank you, Kook, for that. And we will continue forward. So season 7, here we go. Let's take a look at the draft results as well. I want to see if anybody got drafted. Demario Stack got drafted in round 6. That's about right for him, I think. 88 overall. He would be like a 66 in Madden, I think. That's about right. He's kind of a one-trick pony. He's not the fastest guy out there, but he's pretty good. Okay, transfer portal and finalizing our recruiting. Damian Boyette, looking like he's ready to commit. So we want to be smart here about what we offer up. I kind of want to go all in. Don't even play. Don't even play around with it because we've got to worry about Auburn and Georgia, the national champions. Everett's going to sign. Looks like we're going to get Tuggle. That might even just take a visit. And we'll also throw in. We'll just keep going with this, right? Might as well. Don't even allow North Carolina to even get in the mix. Mark McCordis. I can't say that. They used to call it Markadorus. It's definitely not that. Okay, so that's our list there. Little update. Let's look at our transfer portal. And do we have anybody in the elite level range considering this? Not really. Just a bunch of 3 stars. Enrique Bean? What a name. Fung. Emmett Fung. He's a blocking tight end. Manny Fayad. Let's consider him. Chip Twyman. Do you remember this guy? Didn't we sign this dude and then he transferred to? Yeah, isn't that the case? I thought we signed Chip Twyman and then he transferred out. I guess I don't really remember. What do we need? Quarterbacks, we have a senior and a junior. So, okay, yeah. Picard's gone. We got Fajoka will be a junior. DeBow is going to be a sophomore. 2 seniors are gone. So we need some running backs. We do need a tight end. Van Dyke is gone. I guess just bring everybody in, right? Bring as many people as you can in. York, Kirkendall, defensive tackle, right end, right outside, wide receiver Balaga, Morales, pass coverage. Just put them all up here. Screw it. Screw it. I had some help. Don't act like you don't make a difference now. Oof. Ugh, dude. It's one thing about recruiting that gets a little bit time consuming. I wish it was just snappier, you know? So it was just a little bit snappier. John Easy. John Easy. Coach Prestige. We can kind of get a little head start on that. Still got 85 left. Good Lord. At this point, I just don't even like... I just want to get to the next week. Like, you know, I just want to get to the next week. Okay, let's get a little update here. Yeah, we're gonna do custom conferences. That's a big yet though. We got Boyette, Tuggle. We're rebuilding that cornerback group. Don't really know enough to soft sell. Twyman locked us out. Why would you even put us on there, Twyman? You jerk. 195 hours. Said we don't know enough, I guess. I just ugh. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to stop. I want to stop. I just want to get to the schedules and all that stuff, and I don't want to do it anymore. But I know you guys like it. I know you like it, so we'll just keep it up. We'll keep going at it. Nope. You... I hate that. I can't remove it. I can't remove it. I pushed the wrong button. That sucks. We're not going to get Rudd. Okay. That was a flub up. Gotta go slow when you're scheduling visits, I guess. All right, got a good running back here. McCordis, Nate Rudd. We've got Nate Rudd. Wow. That's kind of crazy. we scheduled a visit, and the visit didn't even make any sense, and we still got him. How does that work? I will take it. Morales is a 2-star. I don't know. Do we really need that? I guess we do need to fill up as many spots as we can, because it seems like every single season we're like at the bare minimum of players. We got Steven Dice close to a commitment here. I'm an idiot. Do some math, Goldie. Do some math. Do quick math. You're on the clock. So everybody can watch you do math. Do math. Oh boy. Nope. Actually, we're in week 3 of 4. Are there any other recruits out there that are like, is it possible? No one should be in there, but yeah. I was gonna say, if there's still recruits in the open time frame, then that would be crazy. I don't need to do anything. Kook. I don't need to do anything. We got a 44th ranked class. Boy. Boy. I know what you're saying. I get you. Fill out your board. See if anybody would be takers. But a lot of these guys were like in 6th place here with 1 more week left to go, and could have done it last week. I get you, but like I said, I just kind of want to get into the next year. You have a point. You have a point. I'm kind of over it. I just want to get into the next year. Right. Yep, we did. We did, Red. We did. I was looking for anybody that was left in the open stage. All right, who did we get? Well, National Signing Day. Here we go. Top classes. Miami had number 1, Bama 2, Oregon, LSU. No surprises there. UConn, we got up to the 46th ranked class. Definitely a lot better than last year. 7 4-stars, 9 3-stars, and 3 2-stars. So who did we get? We got, remove that off that list. We don't like that. So we got Manny Fayad, a tight end. We should do this by position. No quarterbacks. We did get Marcortis, 3-star running back. Got 2 wide receivers, the 2 4-stars, Kyle Keenan, Andy Kanoy, Manny Fayed, and Emmett Fung. Great names right there. We got Chuck Marcordis, right tackle, a left tackle with James Dunkel, 2 4-stars. That was huge. Chuck Levchek, no guards. 1 center, Kurt Stein, a 4-star guy there. Fritz and Faucha as right ends. We got Nate Rudd, who's a transfer, I believe. Again, Tyler Kirkendall, a transfer. And Enrique Raduns. Cornerbacks, we really did a great job at defensive back this time around because we definitely needed the help there. I don't really know the speed for Tuggle, Madu, or Boyette, but we know that Rich is really slow. That's why he's labeled as a slot. And we actually got a bunch of slot guys as Tavares, Madu, but Tuggle is definitely the guy that I think might be better than all of them, because he's man-to-man. So I think that's why we were so easy to get these guys, because they're all slot tendency. We did get Zach Washington at free safety. No kickers, no punters, no strong safeties. So overall, decent class, I think. But, we'll take a look here and see what they're looking like when we get there to the next stage. Because I do want to see what the impact, what are the dev traits and whatnot. All right, so we have a 2 quarterback system here. We do not have, this is an issue because we're going to have to target quarterbacks next year because that's a problem. You only have 2 quarterbacks on the roster, DeBose and Fahoko. That's an issue. Only have 4 running backs on the roster. That's an issue. So those are definitely going to be positions of need. Plus, you look at the wide receivers, like we really wanted to target this group. Well, we do have Damani, who's now a senior, Farrell, who's a junior, Regas and Sauer. That's kind of hard to believe that Regas is a junior now. But here we are. 2 tight ends, Peters, Fayad. We got Becker, Fung, both of those. One is a transfer. I should believe both of them are, right? Becker. I don't really remember Becker. I remember Fayad was a transfer. I think Fung was a transfer too. But offensive line looks pretty good yet again. Doesn't look like the best offensive line that we've had in the past. But it's not terrible either. Play style, playing time. So Dunkel wants playing time. So I feel like maybe we better switch him to maybe right tackle. He is going to take a little bit of a hit. Yeah, we're going to have to switch him. Let's shift Etheridge there to... Oh my god, Etheridge could be a tight end. He's a blocking tight end. Can he catch the ball, though? Wouldn't that be hilarious if he can actually catch the ball? I guess we don't know. We truly don't know how good he is at catching. That would be kind of funny, though. But yeah, either way, we gotta move Dunkel. He's got to play. And can we not make a switch? Like, what's the deal here? So once you get into a player's player card, you can't. It's weird. We'll put him as a right tackle. That way he can play, and then we'll switch Etheridge to backup left tackle. Always want to look at these freshmen, see if they have any playing time issues. Look at that! Look at the defensive line, man. Oof. We got, dude. What? It's crazy. We can just sub in and sub out these guys, man. McGlynn, Raynaud's up to a 89. He's gonna be even further. We might even be able to switch. I guess moving to a 4-3 wouldn't. It's gonna utilize our linebackers, but we're not gonna be able to play all of our defensive ends. So that's an issue. But cornerback looks a lot better than it did a year ago, for sure. Boyette's a 73. Nice. 88 speed. Acceleration. He's one of our fastest guys. 88 for Tuggle. But he's got a 72 man. He's supposed to be a slot guy. How does he not have better man coverage than that? But all right. Vandemark's had, wow. 77 speed, dude. You can't play corner. You just, bro, you can't play corner. He's 5'8". 77. That's not, dude, he's going to get absolutely burned. If he's our cornerback number 1, he will get absolutely torched. So let's move into free safety. And then, I mean, he's still one of the slowest guys, but okay, we don't have a kicker. Holy crap, man! Donahue's gone. Kick accuracy, kick power. I think BJ Mount, good thing we kept BJ Mount. He's going to be our kicker. Oh my God. We just don't pay attention to this stuff, do we? We don't pay attention enough. The thing with UCONN, guys, we're always flexible. We're always flexible. Are you all right, Wrigley? Come on, buddy. There you go. I heard you whining over there. He was getting sad about something. Okay, training results. And then I think this will do it for the stream. So Raynaud, he's not our first 90 overall player. That was actually Eric Price, our center from a long time ago. But guys, look. 94 overall. He's definitely our highest rated player we've ever had. Kevin Raynaud. And it's because he's got that star dev and he came in as a really good player to begin with. But man, our defense is looking really good. Look at this, man. Look at the right ends. Whew, you're not going to be able to run on us. Olaseni has taken over for McSwain. We do have a nice 1-2 punch there. But man, we need more running backs. We need more quarterbacks. It's going to be a battle. This is going to be a battle. 98 carrying for Fehoko. 89 break sack. Throw under pressure. He's a lot better. Throw on the run. He's a lot better. Deep ball. Not much difference now. 86 to 81. 95 awareness. They're pretty much the same at speed, acceleration, agility, change of direction. Like, they're about the same type of player. So, I don't really know, man. I don't really know where to go with this. Is it Fehoko? Is it Dubose? Like, what is it here? So West is up to an 85. That's really nice to see. As a sophomore, as a redshirt sophomore, that's huge. Damani is going to get some more playing time as a 96 speeder. We got West as a 95 speeder. Regis is 95. Dude, I love our receivers. I love our receivers. And then we still got a bunch of people that can come up as some young guys, right? We got Humphreys. We got Shelby. We got Kanoy. It's a good group. It's a good group. We got Peters doing 84, Becker doing 82, Deloach, Etheridge, McBriar, Treggs, Who. Right tackle is gonna be Dunkel because I don't want him to transfer. He's too good as a freshman. 87. I guess we could have shifted some people over to from right end to left end, but like look at this defensive line. Have you ever seen anything like it? Look at this. We've got like Pike is an 84 redshirt sophomore. Nicholson's a sophomore. Like all these guys are ridiculous. They're good, man. We got some flexibility, man. I wish you could have some formation subs. Like that way we could put some guys here that would make more sense in like a passing situation. To have more speed at your defensive tackle spot, you know? And I guess depending on their strength rating, some of these guys might be able to be a defensive tackle. Like Nicholson, he's a 90 strength. Play recognition's a 93. Block shedding, a 99 for Colton Pope, block shed. You know? Like maybe these guys would be good for defensive tackles. I'm going to have to play with it. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. But Raynaud, Madsen, Ferrario's up to a 90. Garrett Ferrario, he is a star dev trait. Cornerbacks better. O'Dowd, Carden, 90 plus. That's a good 1-2 punch right there. Plummer, I don't ever remember Roy Plummer. Devon Savage, I do remember him. And then we got our freshman corners down there. Vandemark might benefit from the move from corner to safety. He's still slow, but it's all right. BJ Mount is up to an 80. 84 kick power, 84 accuracy. So I guess it all worked out. Haven't even read the comments, but looks like it all worked out. So I think this, roster-wise, this is the best team that we've had. It's the best team that we've had to date. So let's go ahead and take a look. Where are we at here with the roster? How many players do we have? 80 out of 85. This is basically cuts, isn't it? Like we shouldn't really... There's no benefit to saying, hey, go transfer. There's no benefit there. Custom conferences. So we wanted to move to the MAC, correct? I'm going to open that up to you guys. We want to put UMass, and then we wanted to add ourselves into the MAC. I mean, you look at the overall ratings, we would destroy the MAC. Toledo is about our only competition. Do you honestly think yeah, I guess the MAC made sense last year. I think ACC was the other option. If we go to the ACC, we're against teams that are kind of more in line with our, you know, it's definitely going to be a challenge. Overall means nothing on Heisman. That is true. That is true. You got to think. So Buffalo, New York, UMass is going to the MAC in real life, like you guys mentioned. So they're starting to kind of expand east a little bit. Maybe realistically, that kind of does make sense to go to the MAC. Just because of where this team has been and where it's at now. We've kind of fluctuated from good to bad and everything. Maybe the MAC sees us as a way to kind of up the conference's game a little bit. You know? maybe they look at us as a way, as a perfect opportunity to expand eastward. Yeah, we only had one bowl win in this entire um, dynasty so far. Going to the American might not make a lot of sense. Nothing really else out east other than like Charlotte. They got some East Coast in there. Temple, Charlotte, ECU, FAU. But again, that's kind of, you look at their overalls. They're a little bit better than the MAC, but Big Ten, we're right in there with the Big Ten teams as far as an overall goes. I guess MAC makes the most sense. If keeping with realism, ACC would tell you no from a prestige and win. Yes, right. So let's do it. Let's go to the MAC, and that'll leave Notre Dame as the lone independent team. Do we want a divisional? I say yes, since we just added 2 more teams. Division 1 name. We'll say West and East. Number of conference games. We could play all of our games are conference games. Yes, we won a championship game. Number of conference games to be played. Well, how many teams are there, first of all? How many teams? 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 each. 7 each. So we'd play our own division 6 times, and then maybe we have one like protected rival from the other side. Maybe that's how we run it. Yes to Ford Field. Championship game selection criteria. Top division leaders by conference record. Top teams by conference record. So you could have 2 of the best teams on one side of the division. I like facing off against the other divisional winners. So, we need to rename. We need to rename that. West and East. So in the East, we're going to have UConn and UMass. Western Michigan has to be over here on the west. It is on the Lake Michigan side of Michigan there. Buffalo's in the east. Toledo would be in the east, being in Ohio. This is tough because you got so many Ohio teams. Ball State, Indiana, they'd be west. Western Michigan, Northern Illinois, they'd be west. So let's move over Ohio. Eastern Michigan, they're in Ypsilanti, so they'd be east. Toledo would be east. I guess maybe you can't do east and west. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Maybe we do a north and south. Can you split it up in the north and the south? Just say east and west. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out, like, so central, maybe we can put central in the west. We got Akron, Ohio. I got to figure out where these teams are located in Ohio. Kook says we would have to be north and UMass would be south, right? Because Central would be north, Buffalo would be north. So basically anybody in Michigan and New York would be north. And maybe a couple teams in Upper Ohio, Upper Indiana could be north, but everybody else that below a line could be south. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the best way to go. I'm going to load up college football team logo map. Because I need to know. I need to. You know what I should do? I should see just the MAC MAC teams map images. Here we go. Because we're only 2 teams here. Can we load, please? Jeez. All right. So here is what we're looking like, guys. Here's what we're looking like. So we would have in the north, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then UConn as the 7th team, and then or I mean, I guess I need to figure out where UConn is compared to UMass, and then these teams in the South. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the UMass team. Right? Does that kind of make sense? I think I like that. Let's see what you guys are saying here in the chat. UConn is Connecticut. Yep. That's the exact picture I sent. Oh, on Discord? Okay. That's funny. You and I are on the same wavelength here, Kook. All right, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do north, and south. So, Kook, can you be my my guide here? I'm trying to visualize it and run a stream at the same time here. So, UConn and Connecticut. I think we would be north then, right? Yes. Okay. UConn would be north. All right. Let me run this, and Central will be north. Akron will be south. UConn will be north, and Miami of Ohio south. UMass will be south. Toledo will be, I think we said Toledo will be north. 2, 4, 5. Yes, Toledo's going to be north. They're going to replace Bowling Green. Ball State will replace Eastern. Buffalo will replace no, that's fine. Kent State probably. Yes, Buffalo replaces Kent State. All right, let's see what we got here. Akron, Bowling Green, Kent State, Ball State, Miami of Ohio, and UMass, all in the south, and then we've got our north. Buffalo, Central, Northern Illinois, Western, Eastern, and Toledo, and UConn. Okay, that's our north. Yep. Ohio teams in the south. Toledo is a special case. I mean, you could swap out Toledo and UMass. Basically, you'd have like your Michigan teams against the Ohio teams. That's an option too. I kind of like this setup though, honestly. I think we're okay. Toledo kind of gives us a challenge in our own division. All right, cool. I like it. I like it. We are moving to the MAC. We're moving on up. So the next time I see you guys, which will be, I believe, let me look here at the GG9 channel, the schedule. If you guys ever need to find the schedule, okay, let me share my screen again here. If you ever need to find the schedule, you can either join my Discord, where I post the schedule up here, or you can go straight to the community tab right there. Click on that, and then you'll be able to find this schedule, which you can, again, click on that, and it will load this baby up. So we did go live yesterday. We're live today. Tomorrow's going to be GGBL on the Gold Glover Baseball League channel. If you need any link to go there, it's right there. You can click on that, and it'll send you straight there. We'll also get Angels posted tomorrow. Thursday is back here with UCONN. Friday is going to be GGBL live stream. Saturday Angels, and I won't see you guys again for UCONN for like 3 days. So we got Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off. So really the next time I'll see you will be next Monday for more UCONN streams. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, but the next time I'll see you will be on Thursday. So we're gonna try to get a lot done on Thursday. We'll get all of season 7 done, and then the following week we might do week 8. We will definitely do week 8, but I think we'll go live on Monday. So that's the schedule. A little quick shout out here to the GGBL channel here. Anybody that's watching this that might be interested in the Gold Glover Baseball League, it is a league that I ran on MLB The Show 21, and I brought it back for MLB The Show 23. It's basically an entire custom league on MLB The Show. So created teams all over the place, custom players, custom prospects. Got a good community that follows that, and it's pretty fun. So just wanted a quick little shout out there. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to do my recruiting in a little bit off the record. And I'll update you guys with the recruiting stuff on Thursday when we go back to live streaming. But let's go ahead now and do this one together. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and schedule some of this stuff up. The cool thing is we actually we're in a conference now, guys. We're in a freaking conference. We only have X amount of games to schedule outside of the conference. So, Bryce says you're going too fast. What? Where? What are we talking about? Take that break from UConn. Make sure you stay rested. This new MAC conference will be awesome for you. I think so. I think it'll be fun. All right. So as a new MAC team, and we're an 86 overall, I think we should probably try to put the MAC on the map. Don't you guys think? So let's play week 0. And let's pick our dang opponent here. Any suggestions here? How many conference games? I think I said 7. Let me back out. Let's look. I think I said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Should have been 7 somewhere. I guess we're the 7. Yeah. There's 7 teams in each division, so 6. 6 conference games. Toledo, Western, Central, Eastern, Northern Illinois. So we only play our conference. Only play our side, by the looks of it. Our first game in conference play is against Toledo, so they're the best team. They got the best overall. I wanted to do a protected rival on the other side, but I guess I didn't do that. We'll have to do that next time, next year. That way we'll protect the UMass game. Yeah, no UMass. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it next year. They had a little agreement with the MAC commissioner. Said after that poor display of sportsmanship, we didn't want anything to do with them. Okay, any suggestions here? Play Georgia Tech. Okay, play Georgia Tech at some stage, I think is what we're looking for here. Number 12, Georgia Tech. We'll go at Georgia Tech. Texas A&M wants us. Ooh. I can't see us playing 2 back-to-back weeks like that. So maybe we take a little bit of a break and we play like in Illinois. They come to our place. But we got to focus on week 0. Why is Navy ranked? Probably the same thing. Probably the same reason. Probably the same reason as all the military schools are so good. You know? All the military schools are so good in college football games. Just like in NCAA 14. Let's see what we got here. We're in season 8. A lot of things have changed. We got Ohio State. Notre Dame is number 1 in the country. Wow. Oregon. That would be tough. Go on the road to Autzen. Excuse me. Syracuse. Wow. They are close to being a 5-star program. Georgia's still top dog. Wildcats. What about TCU? That might be a nice opening game. Syracuse. Ole Miss, the rival. A lot of options we could go with here, week 0. Wisconsin might be fun. Wisconsin might be fun. That's interesting. Can you play Boise State at Boise? Yes, I will do that for you, Luke. Let's take Tulane off the schedule. No, let's take App State off the schedule. And we'll do Boise. We'll do Boise on the road. So we still need a week 0 opponent. I saw some mentions of Arizona out there. I was kind of thinking like maybe not something ridiculously hard, you know? Just a little appetizer game, you know? Washington, play the last Huskies team. Washington's an 84. That might be a good game, honestly. Like, we could go out there. We could go out to Washington. Interesting. Why not Stanford? Washington, Zona, or Q's? Could even take New Mexico State off the board. Could go after Fresno again. What if we tried to schedule some Big Ten teams? Like, I mean, that's kind of our goal, right? Our goal is to kind of entertain the thought that, you know, maybe we're ready for the Big Ten. And we are kind of taking on some big boys here. We're going to go to Washington. Should we put Colorado State again? Nah. I don't think so. I think this is a good schedule here. We got Washington. We're off a week. Actually, hold on a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. All right, so we got our 12 games. That's a pretty cool schedule. I like it. Go at Washington, take a week off. We go at Georgia Tech. 2 straight weeks with Big Ten teams. We go to Boise. We play Tulane, number 13 Tulane. That's going to be a tough test. And then we get our MAC schedule. So we're really we're really testing ourselves here. We got 1, 2, 3 road games, 3 home games, out of conference, and then of course 3 home games, 3 away games in conference. I like it. I think it's good. On Heisman, it's going to be rough. Maybe. Potentially. There are user teams whose schedules don't meet... What? Some schedules do not meet the required criteria. What's the required criteria? What? I don't know what that is. What is that? Can I not play week 0? I don't know what that is. The command failed. What in the world, dude? What is going on? I can't do a custom schedule. I'm not allowed to do a custom schedule. What? Let's regenerate it and see what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want that one. Well, dude, guys, I don't know what this is. So, like, anytime I try to change it, I guess it's just saying that it's just effing up other teams' schedules. I guess I don't know. So I guess this is what we're going with. We got Texas Tech, Purdue, FCS Midwest, UNLV, App State, Syracuse, and then our conference games. What the dude, what? I didn't change anything. Oof. Wow. So we have to go, like, even if I regenerated it, it's not gonna let me do this. I guess that's our schedule. Duke, FCS Midwest, Texas A&M, New Mexico, App State, and Tulane. I can't change. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to save this as a separate file because I feel like something's wrong. And I'm going to back out. I feel like something's wrong. Like that could be a game-breaking glitch. And we'll head right back in here and see if we can actually change the schedule here. I don't have anybody else controlled. Let's see if we can change something. Nope. What is it saying? Some schedules do not meet the required criteria. Do we have to play Arizona State at home? No. So literally, yeah. That sucks. All right, let's just, I just want to see, are we going to be able to even get through this? Or is it some game-breaking glitch? It seems like we can. Well, that kind of stinks. I guess that's the benefit of being a independent. You know, I know you can schedule as many games and whoever you want because you're not tied to conference games, but that's a little crazy. But hey, there's a little preview, guys. We're 3-1. Who's the starting quarterback, by the way? Is it Fehoko? It's Fehoko. He's the starter. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be the schedule, what you saw there on the screen. I guess I could log back in and show it to you guys as a final look. And we'll pick that back up here on Thursday. I'll give you guys a little update on the recruiting board. I think, like Kook said, I agree with him. I think we should start saving up those coach points at this point. Because there is going to come a time where, like, your level, I think it's going to be so hard to progress that bar. It's going to take a lot of XP before we get another 10 points of upgrades. So we want to be smart with our points that we acquire here coming up. But we get Duke in week 1, FCS Midwest, which will be a sim. We got TAMU, New Mexico State, App State, Tulane, and then our schedule, then the MAC championship game. So, all right, we'll take that 86 overall offense, 87 overall offense, 86 overall team, and we'll make some big strides this year. I really like our squad. I think we're going to have a really good year. I should throw in a little look here for our freshmen, see what we got. We got a star for Derek Marcordes. Sweet. How about our receivers? Freshman. Keenan. What do we got? Normal. Dang. Kenoy. Impact. Nice. Got some decent receivers then, it looks like. Stein is a 78 freshman. Impact. He's going to be a good player for us. So we like to scout those freshmen, or those centers. Liking it. Impact for James Dunkel. Mark Cordis. Impact. Right tackle. Levchik. Nope, that's Dunkel again. Levchik. Impact. Man, so we did a really good job with the offensive lineman here. Marquise Faucha. Look at that guy. Oof. Impact. Another good player. Raduns. Impact. Let's go. Let's go. What about Boyette? Normal. Darn. Tuggle. Star. Develops faster than Impact. Sweet. Alec Tuggle. Nobody wanted that guy. Yep. No surprise there. Frank Rich is a normal. Madhu. Normal. Guess that's why nobody wanted him either. Washington. He's a 70. Impact. Like that. Nice little free safety. We might have ourselves a true free safety eventually, guys. Maybe eventually. Maybe one day. All right. Yep. I like our team. I think we're going to have a really good year this year. In the MAC, we've finally found a home. We finally have a conference. I'll do some red shirts. I'll do some recruiting. And I'll see you guys on Thursday night. So, what? Look at the chat. Yes, make sure to warm up before games. Look at Kook's messages. Do you have to put on a conference game? I wonder why that would be a thing. Nope. Maybe that's nobody's available. Hold on. Hold on. Like right here, week 13. No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I guess it's broken. Yep. All right, guys. So I'll catch you back here on Thursday. I got some editing to do for Angels and GGBL to post tomorrow for you guys on their separate channels. Angels here, GGBL over on the GGBL channel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Had a fun night tonight. It was a better stream than last night. That's for dang sure. So, yep, I'll see you guys Thursday. Leave a like on the stream if you have not done so yet. I'd really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching. And peace.